So this morning I had a chance to visit with Lucy Bain Johnson in her ranch in the Texas Hill Country. And we talked about the Right to Vote Network, a new network of folks from all across Texas, from the civil rights community, the faith community, prominent folks, families like her own, and why it is critical that in this moment when our democracy is under significant strain, that we join together and make sure that Texas voters have the information they need, the support they need to make their voices heard at the ballot box. And of course, because it's 2020, we have taken the utmost precautions to stay safe. During our conversation, Lucy and I sat more than 12 feet away from each other. We spoke without masks to make sure that we could be heard on our microphone, but all other times during our visit, we did have masks on.
It was proposed more than 1 year ago by our late and beloved President, John F. Kennedy.
The 1964 Civil Rights Act was actually signed on my 17th birthday. What more could anybody ever want? No one will ever get a birthday present than that. And he said, Lucy Baines, we're going to the Congress because there are going to be many courageous men and women who, because of the bravery of their vote, they will not be returning to the halls of Congress. And there are going to be some extraordinary men and women. A man like John Lewis that we just lost this past summer, who will be able to come to the Congress, who could have not come otherwise. So I dutifully got in the car with my father and went up to the Congress with him. Pre-cell phones, no way to tell my friends that I wasn't going to join the party. But of course I was going to a far more important occasion, and that became imminently apparent to me. And through an accident of birth, no privilege that I had earned, I got to be an eyewitness to one of the great moments of the 20th century.
That I was thinking about. I mean, something I've always found really remarkable about your father is that he did understand that when you expand who belongs, who counts in our democracy, there will be political consequences to that. I deeply respect how your father also, even understanding that sometimes these political consequences, some might cut for him, for instance, some might cut against him, or other folks that he was allied with, but he couched the importance of the right to vote as a moral issue.
Oh, he definitely did.
We believe that all men are created equal, yet many are denied equal treatment. We believe that all men have certain unalienable rights, yet many Americans do not enjoy those rights. It does say that there are those who are equal before God shall now also be equal in the polling booths, in the classrooms, in the factories, and in hotels and restaurants and movie theaters.
I knew that this was one of the greatest privileges of my life.